Hello. Welcome to this Market Intelligence Report on automation in microbiology quality control laboratories, part of a series of brief intelligence summaries on topics of specific interest to you. I'm Michelle Vaccarello-Wagner, Senior Digital Editor of pharmamanufacturing.com. The pharmaceutical quality control lab is dramatically changing today, thanks in large part to an increased emphasis on lean, efficient operations. There has also been a renaissance in technologies which enable pharma's labs to automate and realize significant time and cost savings over traditional manual methods. Foremost, among these technologies are rapid microbiological methods, or RMMs, which are cutting the time it takes to analyze QC samples by days and even weeks. RMMs are seen as core technologies to support both lean and quality by design efforts in the industry. We recently surveyed about 50 QC specialists in the industry about the extent to which they're automating their labs and implementing rapid methods. From this small group, we can draw a broad brush picture of how the industry is progressing in its adoption of automated rapid methods. Automation is a vehicle for improving efficiency, but just how automated are the micro QC labs of today? Not very, according to our survey. In fact, just one of our respondents said their QC lab was quote-unquote highly automated. Just over half said that they have a mix of manual and automated processes, while some 40% say that they're almost entirely manual. These figures clearly suggest that most, if not all, QC labs have room to automate and increase efficiency. What would be the benefits of further automating micro QC? Not surprisingly, higher throughput, always sort of a laboratory holy grail, was the number one answer. Other benefits: reduced quarantine time, 56%, elimination of manual tasks, 51%, process standardization, 49%, and increased availability of resources, 46%. While the benefits of automating are known, there is hesitation to make a wholesale transition from manual processes. What is keeping QC microbiologists from automating? Cost, for one. While automation experts and proponents of rapid micro methods promise long-term cost savings, immediate spending concerns of implementing new technologies and processes are always present. A related concern? Uncertainty over what return on investment automating can achieve. Management support is critical for any initiative and thus also an obstacle if it's not there. While validation and regulatory concerns are prominent, though FDA and other regulatory bodies have worked hard to clarify the regulatory picture for rapid methods and automated QC practices. The drive to automate also tends to overlap with lean laboratory initiatives, so we wanted to find out how many of your organizations are pushing lean initiatives. About half, 48%, said that lean practices are somewhat important to their companies, while nearly 40% said lean is extremely important. Just a handful said that lean was a low priority where they work. So we've talked about two general conclusions from our data: a willingness to automate and a desire to be lean. These conditions would seem ideal for the implementation of rapid micro methods within the QC lab. So is it happening? We asked our survey takers how much they know about rapid microbiological methods, and it appears we're still early in the learning curve. More than 40% of respondents say they were aware of rapid methods, but really hadn't done much homework yet. Just over 20% say they've done the homework and are testing the waters. Another 20% know about RMMs, but have some hesitations about implementing them. More on this in a bit. And finally, about 15% said that they're going full steam ahead implementing rapid methods. Clearly, there is a great opportunity for pharmaceutical QC lab operations to be made more efficient, and this survey shows that QC professionals are searching for ways to make that happen. Automating QC work, eliminating manual tasks, finding new efficiency and cost savings is near the top of most labs' priority lists and seems to align with larger corporate goals, such as leaning of operations. And yet, many micro QC labs, as the survey has shown, are just beginning to automate. Within this context, rapid microbiological methods present a clear-cut, specific opportunity to save time and bottom-line costs. But while a few of our survey takers are well along in implementing rapid methods, most are just getting their feet wet and admittedly striving to learn more about RMMs. They're looking to understand both return on investment and the impact that rapid methods have on validation and the regulatory environment in general. It's important to remember that QC professionals need to feel comfortable with these new technologies themselves, but also, and more importantly, in order to make a cogent business case to upper management that rapid methods can make a real and lasting difference in the work they do. Thank you for listening. This has been a pharmamanufacturing.com Market Intelligence Report.